Alright, this is Andre Riot, and we're here for the next part of our customization tutorial. I am the owner, founder of Divinyl Toy and Apparel, www.sodivinyl.com. Alright, and as you remember, we actually painted this little son of a gun out in the shed with that metallic green. At current, it is still in half stages right here. I wasn't able to show the actual process because this is a cell phone camera. Makes it a lot tougher. But to show a little bit, let me shine a little light on the situation. That might help a little bit. We'll just turn them. Okay. So what has currently happened with this is the fact that I just took a little bit of these brand new, well, at least I haven't seen them in a long time, or haven't seen them at all, Sharpie paint markers. I use a lot of these. They're great. They're just like deco colors. They go on smooth and nice, and they dry fast. Sharpies are good for like certain things, like outlines, certain fills, and whatnot. As you can see, I used a metallic silver paint for his eyeballs, and those are a regular Sharpie metallic silver paint marker, or a regular marker. And outlines I do with these guys right here. Same that I use for outlines for like this piece right here that I did just on my desk for the hell of it. So right now we're in the process of turning his body into a baseball shirt. Um, and pretty much what we're trying to do with this concept right here, at least what I'm working with here, and you guys can bite this, I don't care. This is just a little fun concept, the one that I'm doing right now. Nothing major. So with this kid, we're doing him kind of being a little bit more emo looking, depressed, mouth shut closed, because, every time he speaks, he gets in trouble kind of thing. Resemblance of somebody, for those of you who know me. Anyway, so right there we've got his arms taken off, and we're painting the sleeves of the baseball jersey. And right now everything's kind of intact. During our spray scenario, we kind of canned out a little bit, forgetting to take off the arms before we spray painted. Being that this is usually an issue, this is not today, because we're turning this whole area right here into a white color, at least from the legs up and from the head down. So this right here is pretty simple. Draw what you want on it. Make sure that you have the concept down and what you want to do as far as the concept. And you know, um, typically when you have a blank one or even a painted one, if you've got like a nice enough pen, usually I suggest people do maybe like a charcoal pen, not a charcoal stick, charcoal pen, mind you, to get a little bit of the outline kind of going, and it's something you can smear off if you don't like with a paper towel or something like that. So with this guy, I just did kind of freestyle, and because of some of the grit and whatnot, I made his eyes kind of look a little bit choppy. I mean, I wanted him to look like a really, really basic kind of cartoonish style. And right now I am doing a current series of monies right here. As you can see some of my finished products. Okay. All of these tend to have like an upside down heart or a regular heart. Upside down heart represents the private part on a male. This guy did kind of a Charlie Brown kind of guy with like a little bit of that I'm so old Chevy Chase kind of haircut going right there. A little graffiti style too. Well, this cat's a lot bigger. Boom, he's huge. Those cost a little bit more, but they're nice. A lot of room to work with here. So with this one, it's part of a series called the Broken Heart series that I'm starting. Pretty much, it's the hearts and the stitched mouth are pretty much the definitive, and hopefully I can break out with that style. And if we look over here, I kind of have a couple others in the series. As you can see, I've got the the Robo Vinyl. I've got the Drips Girl. Back there, you can probably tell I've got a little bit of a Frankenstein. Those two back there are still in the works. Gonna do those a little bit nicer. So this is pretty much this right now, and I guess I'll show you a different product, and you know, I guess I'll show you one more clip of when it is pretty much said and done. So until then, get yourself a money, Books a Million, KidRobot.com, Rotofuji.com. They've got a bunch of different ones. They even have a lot of the flaming guy from from World Industries. You can do some blanks of that. But look online. You can always find something pretty cool, some blank that's like very unique and fun to work with. So that's it for right now. Get to work.